messaged Godhan saying, "Are you coming to play ArmA?" He just sent me a screenshot of his ArmA 3. Downloaded 3.8 gigabytes out of 31.9 gigabytes. Time
Oh
initiated
god.
1905. Time remaining 1 day, 8 hours.
Oh Jesus. Holy fuck.
Is he still on mobile internet or something?
I don't know.
What is op hypnotic chimpanzee Herbie?
That's the op that I made. But we need version 3 on the server because I forgot to give people tourniquets.
We have version 3 on the server.
Not on the server list.
Wait, what? Let me just have a look. I'll get on the box.
We should probably Zeus anyway because we need
Yeah,
at least. Actually, we could be able to do it with 5 people.
I would be okay
But also,
with just.
I'm not sure if it works, so Zeus is probably a better way to go.
Or good combat patrol names, huh?
Yeah, I'm a bit bored of Combat Patrol just because me and my brother have been playing it a lot. I'd rather.
The
I'd
rest
rather
of us
Zeus.
hasn't. Are we subjected to your rooms?
I am the admin now. Sorry. Has Merc got Livonia now? Because he's joined again.
That's what I need to do. I had a function to ITC LAN to recursively crash the server.
Well, did I tell you guys that I accidentally made a bug yesterday in the Black Hawk that actually crashes your ArmA if you switch seats?
How?
Well, you see, I made it so beforehand the framework wouldn't reload or update your modules, the script modules, when you switch seats, right? So you get in as right gunner, the framework will always be running the right gunner code. So I made it that when you get in, you get a vehicle changed event handler, and it watches you for seat changes, and it restarts the framework if you change seat.
Okay, so I didn't hear Mark. I heard Mark wrong, so we'll do Tanya. Who wants to be the leader of the dudes?
I can be the leader of the dudes.
Cool.
Why not?
You just want to do that first team, and then I don't have to sort out loadouts or anything.
I refuse to be medic.
Or volunteer Viking.
Viking, now officially butcher.
I was just looking at my task manager, and I was just oogling a bit because ArmA is currently using 6 gigs of RAM.
What?
Sounds like ArmA.
Yeah. Mine is also using 6
ArmA
gigs of
actually
RAM.
benefits a lot from more RAM.
Is that not normal?
Yeah, it does. It probably is. It's more that it was using almost exactly 6,000 megabytes of RAM, 6,004 to be precise.
Anyways,
but yeah.
So as the framework restarts, when the framework shuts itself down, it removed that event handler for the seat switch, right? Yesterday there was a issue with the engine event handler not removing. I thought I was looking at the engine shutdown code, and I see seat switch event, so I changed it to engine. No, that wasn't the engine shutdown code. So it no longer removed the seat switch event, which means you switch seat, it starts the framework back up, adds another seat switch event handler, which then gets triggered immediately, which adds another seat switch event handler. All of these restart all of the modules, and your ArmA just instantly crashes the desktop. So it's hard to make ArmA crash the desktop in SQF, but the Black Hawk has fair bit of pieces of code that are weird enough that they can do it.
Are we enabling ACO?
Sure.
Many so I can run away.
Enough. Well, that's Herbie for you. He is a rude person inherently.
I heard that.
More magazines. How can I
Well,
fight
do you disagree,
guerrilla war
Herbie?
with only 6 Danags?
In that chamber.
We do have
I
cool
suppose.
HK 416s. So, oh wait, that's not safety. What's safety? Yeah, control tilde. Okay.
Yeah. I've been playing Receiver 2 so much lately that I'm actually used to safing my weapon before holstering it now.
Man. BBS starts with every single weapon saved. Like everything in existence, and I hate it so much.
Yeah. In Receiver 1, there was no reason to ever save
My
your
God.
gun.
The
In Receiver
UAR2
2,
deploys
if
just
you
fine.
don't save your gun, there's a chance you'll shoot yourself in the leg when you holster it.
High quality holster.
Yeah.
It's the Mark 1 learning experience.
Yeah. But for guns with double action triggers, you can decock it or drop the hammer, and it won't do that, except on the Glock 17, which, to be honest, I'm not sure has a double action trigger actually.
Glock 17, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah.
Glock 17 does, yeah. I can confirm Glock 17, only pistol I've ever actually shot.
Double action only, if I remember right.
Yeah. It should be.
It's got a cool thing in the holster that like the trigger's got the central little trigger, and when you holster it, you can't press the central trigger or something. I don't remember.
I like the PX4. It's double action, single action.
Best gun in that game is the SIG P226.
I would just like to say, one thing I regret we don't have in ArmA is in VBS 4 you can put on a mob suit. So if you put on the mob suit and then start wiggling around, you're just doing a really weird dance for 2 minutes straight. Because the animation is weird and stupid.
All you're telling me here is VBS4 is janky as fuck.
What do you mean?
It's VBS.
VBS is janky as fuck.
Right?
Like
VBS 4 is fine.
And janky as fuck.
No.
compared
Yes.
compared to like Call of Duty,
Well,
it's
you've not
janky as
used
fuck.
VBS 4. Well, actually,
No, I don't think
could
so.
have. I think Kongsberg has like some of the first licenses.
Yeah, so we'll see what kind of project I get put on when I get there.
It's the Swedish Army, Kongsberg, and P1 SART that have VBS 4 now.
Yeah.
I love P1 SART because I was like, oh, it's a search and rescue company. And then you look at the Jira tickets that they created, and it's like, Cessna flies too fast for helicopter sniper to shoot down. What?
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
They're a search and rescue company, but they give the Coast Guard training in helicopter gunnery.
You now have supply crate with magazines, etc. to
Where?
fill up.
Oh, there.
I literally plopped it right in front of your face.
It was behind me. Fuck you.
Vanilla Arsenal. Boo. Magazine still.
Yeah. So can I even do? I can only add a
You,
full
Do you
arsenal.
have access to debugger, Herbert?
Oh, I'm not doing it debugging there. Not to add limited items. Add unlimited would be very easy, but no.
Doesn't matter.
I'm fine. I'm pretty good with what I have. Also, I always forget how like ArmA is actually really pretty until I like load it up on my work laptop and suddenly it's good. Keep accidentally fucking pointing.
I pressed the button and everything disappeared. Oh, there we go.
Bug either. Intended
Design
laziness.
decision.
Yeah, there we go.
I think we should turn off combat deafness in the server
Yes,
options.
definitely. Mark, what do you mean by the thing isn't happy?
Definitely.
We
These errors.
Yeah, of course.
I
I've got GPS
We're
that
at
lets me
Camp
control drones.
Awesome, and the objective alpha is literally down the road.
2 kilometers down the road. God damn it.
And I think we are all boomer enough to not need a GPS.
so Yax.
Yes.
I thought what I'd do is I'd put marker down, tell you what you're going to do, and then start doing Zeusy things.
Okay. Oh.
Oop, oop, oop. Okay, so you are, as you have correctly identified, at Camp Awesome.
Yes.
Objective Alpha is currently held by Horizon Island Defence Forces, who are on
very
our
awesome.
side.
Did you just say they're on our side?
They're on our side. We're going to defend them. Very soon, you will have HMS Cockchafer in range with its 5-inch gun that Toad should, assuming the ITC stuff works with Zeus, which I haven't actually checked.
It
It
should
should
do.
if it's only 5 inches.
It's a UAV.
Yeah, we'll either have access to that or a drone.
Sure.
And basically, they've just lost the town of Tanuka, and they're about to come under heavy attack and have requested support from the Shrimp Special Forces, which is yourselves. So your mission is to move to Objective Alpha and defend it from insurgent forces attacking from the town of Tanuka. Insurgents are equipped with primarily light infantry equipped with small arms, so AK variants, PKMs, and RPG-7s. They also have access to technicals with 50 cals and to some BTR 60s. Horizon Island Defence Forces wear like M1 helmets, green camouflage, and have M113s.
Okay, insurgents, I assume, just look like generic irregulars.
They'll have helmets as well, and also be green,
Okay.
but they'll have AK variants, I believe.
Okay.
They'll have like
is-
metally Russian helmets.
Is Objective Alpha already under attack? Or
I hear
not?
they're Slayer fans.
Objective Alpha will be under attack, but Objective Alpha itself is secured by Horizon Island Defence Forces,
Okay.
and they're the only defence forces will be in that cluster of buildings.
Okay.
In fact, I'll draw a circle around it.
Good.
Yeah.
Can you deploy the Darter and send it that way?
But not too quickly.
Okay. Can you deploy the Darter, give it a waypoint there, but not look at it yet?
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, I'll be on radio
We're
as
having
like
data link issues.
I'll be on radio as high command, and I'll give you updates as you're going along.
Okay. Let's
Yes.
see. I still have my keybind set up because this is what I last played on.
Also, as a TTP type consideration, I'd have the team leader have a fucking UAV control for darters and the like, and the park support officer have one also, so they can control the guns.
Maybe.
So
I
I
don't know.
would prefer. I would prefer team leader has a rover and like someone
That
else
thing.
can have it around.
Don't say the R word for now.
Is
Not tonight.
Is the rover labbed in this version?
Not yet.
Okay, I can't talk on my radio
I'll
for some reason. I can't remember why.
Take a look at it later, but
Well, I think.
Oh, also we
Can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah, what?
That was on the 343 you responded,
Yeah.
right? I was talking on the 152.
Now I'm talking on the 343.
Yeah,
I
you're
can also hear you on the 52.
152.
Oh, you have one other too.
I think. I don't have a 152 at least.
Okay.
I can use the rack radio in the car.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
my radio isn't working. I don't know why. I press caps lock and nothing happens. Does anyone know how to fix that?
I don't know. Pick up a new one. Drop
No,
it,
it's
pick it
both.
back up.
I think it's a.
Rack radio. Like
No, I
within
don't, I
the
don't think
vehicle.
it's to do with the radio at all. I think it's a generic. I'm not going to be able to talk. I remember having this issue, there being a fix, but I don't remember what the fix was.
Weird.
Of course,
You
Germany.
can. I don't know. You can just like tag along with us and say you're the Terp.
Maybe.
Kirby
Or
is
you,
now
can make
leash.
or you can make yourself invisible and and just attach yourself to one of our bodies.
Yeah. Or I could make myself invisible and turn up whenever I need to give you information.
Yeah.
I'm sure there
Kirby
was
is
just gonna
gonna be that that special forces guy that just randomly shows up in Generation Kill and
Yeah.
goes.
And
Right.
we've been sitting in this truck for 2 days now. What are we going on?
This sounds like the most realistic situation.
You are now good to go.
because of how I was saying earlier that ShackTac HUD basically errors up when you go into a drone's camera display.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Also, good news, I'm apparently not a medic, so I can't replace you guys' blood.
Nice. Coming from the northwest. Are you guys in the building?
I'm in an E building, but I fucking taken some shrapnel to the arm.
They got RPGs north.
Information about availability of fires. Give me a moment.
Due north over the little building with the like half roof. Over the yellow building in the next tree line.
Hello friends. Hello friends.
Hello.
I believe I've just given one of you a crash course in medic
Tree
capping.
line closest to you, you see there's a dirt road going left to right.
Uh,
And just past that there are a cluster of trees. I have parallel signatures in that.
Yes, I can actually do things now. Cool.
yes, I am the local
Hold still,
Horizon
Jason.
Island Defence Force commander, and I will intermittently
Okay, so
run
north
up
of
to you
us, there's a yellow
and tell you
building
things.
And with a water towers thingy, and then just like 50 meters north of that is the tree line. Is that it? That's what I'm looking at. Do you have any like indirect fire support?
That's a good point.
That is hostiles at the main road along by the rail tracks.
Do you have anything on the boat yet? Okay, do you have a like little pen and paper?
Pen and paper.
Can I get you a grid where I would like a GPS round to land?
But we won't have one.
I know, but I'd like the grid to be ready.
Go ahead.
0815 0986. That should be approximately where they were.
Hello. I've just had word on the radio that for some reason the boat cannot be spawned in, but the gun has been spawned in at the airport.
Okay. I like this news.
I haven't been able to set up the BCS for it though, but I'll work on that.
Okay. Did you spawn the ITC one? The like.
Yeah, I spawned the
Mark
ITC
1
Mark
NGS.
II. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I spawned in the naval gun system. It's just not on a boat.
Yeah.
I mean, what do I mean? I spawned in. Your people told me.
Hello, Viking. Are you alive?
Yes, hello.
Go take.
What's on that fucking grid so I can get a fucking more reasonable look at it?
So, the yellow, it's 50 meters north of the yellow house with the water tower.
that cluster of trees we were talking about? Movement to our east, about 100 meters away, side of the long grass field coming down the low walls. No.
Hello, my friends.
Hello.
So I've had further word. The battery control system from your commander is now operable with the naval
Good to
gun.
know.
Also, we have a counter battery radar that is covering this area, which is also linked into your thing. Hopefully,
Yeah, sure.
are you able to go on the
I have not yet tried it. I'm too
Okay.
busy trying to cover ourselves here. This is why ourselves should have
Why
two
is he
people.
driving around? Yes, this is why I
So-
should have 2 people.
Yeah,
well-
so the cluster of trees I'm talking about, I'm just going to call them Bush 1.
Boosh.
Okay. Yellow building, one friendly down, one machine gunner still up. I'm coming back.
Viking, where you at?
Right outside. Okay, looks like that was the last straw for M13. Contact east in the middle of the white fence.
Seen.
Shots fired north, contact north.
Okay, Tud is bringing in Fox AC. We'll call splash roughly.
Contact north, machine gun shooting out is past the road, straight north.
Jeez.
Shot.
Okay.
Hitting out 4 rounds.
Can you hit bush 1?
Will do. I'll get a calc on that in a sec.
Got it.
Rounds complete. Again, new solution for bush 1.
We got splash, so get your hat down.
Mr. Friendly, be careful of the open door and that way. There are many enemies.
Why, thank you. Got local forces.
Well, there were many enemies.
This brings me joy.
How many rounds did you fire?
4 rounds shot, another 4 coming up for the bush.
Okay, we're gonna have shells coming in north of the yellow building.
Well, our MRAP is now destroyed.
Keep it down, I'm trying to do fires.
Okay, so yeah,
Somebody's still up
Ow.
and running low on battery, I'm gonna have to probably pull it in.
That broke my fucking leg. Yeah, this is why danger close exists.
Below minimum safe distance. You said to our south? Leading. Blue building that I don't know if we can get an entry to.
we can. Before we even got here.
You okay, Mark? Because you've been quiet.
Relatively speaking.
There was only one friendly dead in here when I came in. Did
This
we
guy
get
took
another?
around to the face.
Got another. It was
Okay,
our
are we
local
going?
forces man. It was okay. I'm gonna head out and go to the blue build.
Anyone here see any defensible buildings?
Nope.
There's a stone brick building on the to the west of the blue building.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, it's got very few few windows, and none of them are good.
We can try to push. We can try to counterattack.
They outnumber us by... Oh, there's another helicopter.
Got contacts close south.
Contact close northeast as well, they're at the white picket fence. Okay, these guys have more Russian looking uniforms and AKs now.
I assume the helicopter was friendlies?
I have no idea.
Nah, they looked friendly enough.
And your own backup. Like shit coming from the northeast. Guessing towards Bush maybe.
I'm right by Bush 1. It's actually pretty empty. There's a lot of bodies here.
There's contacts at the crossroad, to the northeast of the objective and to the right on the road.
Hello, my foreign friend. Where is your leader?
Hello, foreign friend.
I am your new local forces man
Yes,
who
I'm
just
the
arrived in a
bishop.
helicopter.
I'm by
I
the
thought
MRM.
everybody else died.
Where is Mr.
By the
Mr.
yellow
Yax?
building with the water tower.
I do not know.
Here I'm in
He
that.
might be in
I'm
the
the one.
buildings adjacent.
Okay. I'll try not to run in front of you. Mr. Yax! Mr. Yax? Ah, you're in the yellow building. This door's
What with
locked.
all the tracers going through it.
Yes, yes. Hello, I am your new local resilience man. This
We
is
get
a
some
general Tanoan accent.
some gunfire on the forest northeast of us.
Okay, how are you doing today?
I just
my
arrived
friend?
on the helicopter, but I bring a message from headquarters. There is a
Unfinished sentence.
Yeah.
there is a column of M113s bringing reinforcements, which will truly scare the rebels and make them withdraw.
He died!
They got the picture.
They're volley going at bush 1, fucking time of flight 38 seconds. Shot.
Just that fire southeast along the road towards the towards the MSR intersection. Okay, who's still up?
Toadball.
Mark.
Yags.
Okay, so you're not done, that's good.
Helping us because it's just a lot of dead bodies.
Yeah, we're in the yellow building, we're fine. We ate a lot of shrapnel from our own rounds because the shrapnel came through the walls.
Okay.
God.
I hear some gunfire coming from the east, I think.
Yeah, we got from the northwest, from the yellow building, north to northwest.
Yeah, there too. We got pretty much all over.
It's running.
Okay.
King Mark, you guys still up?
I just came to you guys and then you ran out the other door.
So I'm about to put like 10 rounds down on bush 1 as soon as I can.
I'm not sure they're at bush 1 anymore, they're northwest and southeast of bush 1. Fall back to the MRAP.
In the building next to it, because I like this wooden building.
The MRAP's much more shrapnel proof.
Yax is down.
Copy that. Me and Tobal are pinned down behind the MRAP, waiting for artillery fire.
Apparently getting drawn up as well.
Ow. Oh.
Hello, friends. Hello. Ah.
I just shot Turby. I regret nothing. If you're still alive, Mark, really close on the north side of the MRAP.
Roger that, I'm go through Yak at the moment.
Tobal's down on him. I keep getting shot through the MRAP, which is really annoying. Frag out, north the MRAP.
There's much more I can do for Yax. I stopped his bleeding, but he's in a bad way.
Yeah, if you can see if you can put some fire out on the contacts north of me, that'd be appreciated.
Two down.
Copy, thanks. I don't think they're shooting at me anymore. I'm tending to Tobal. I'm taking fire again. You still good, Mark?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, double check Yaxos that he has a pulse.
He's
Hello,
standing
hi,
up, but he has a clone.
The local medic.
I think that might be Jesus.
The local medic. I have brought you our medical supplies in case you were needing them.
Nice.
And then the box.
Apparently it's a no in traditional medicine. It's real good.
I'm assuming respawn has not worked properly. So the respawn didn't work, huh?
What do you mean? It worked just fine.
I set up a respawn point and everything.
You're pointing at it as if I can see it.
I was about to. Oh, the M13s are almost there anyway, so it is almost over. How was Zeus mission?
I've been having fun.
Good.
And that's like It hasn't happened for me in a while with ArmA. Like,
Very sad story.
well, the
Hey,
last time I played ArmA was BSO, and that mostly involved waiting and
Yeah.
incompetence.
Anyway, I'm gonna quickly
Oh,
head
it's a
back.
drone.
Oh yeah, I gave you guys a proper drone.
Oh, nice.
I think Table can control it. Anyway, I shall.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying just kind of doing the shooty and getting our.
Yeah. Can you still hear me? Oh, I guess not.
Tobo's back.
A mixed blessing,
One
really.
second.
Okay, no more fire support for you.
Can you hear me, Herbie?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Yes,
you.
I can only hear you on my cameras nearby, unfortunately.
Ah, okay. So, what is the plan? Am I getting teleported back, or
I have a better plan. How would you
Do
like
I-
to be
do I get a little bird?
a pilot? Yes. Not a little bird, because a UH-1 gunship. You are now.
gunship.
If you
Oh.
look in front of you, you are now a.
Yes.
You're also their extract. So
Ah, okay.
they're about to get
Oh.
fucked from the northwest. In fact, they're currently getting fucked from the northwest.
Okay.
So you are to go in, kill all the baddies, and extract them.
Okay, in that thing, that's very, like, contractor / local forces of me.
Yes.
Well, I guess since I'm extracting them, it's more contractor.
Yes,
But
I can
I
give you
support it.
contractor clothes if you want.
Yes, that would be hilarious.
Um,
Of like, yeah, here's the local private security company
In
with
fact-
their old-ass Huey that they bought third hand.
Here you go.
Let's keep them suppressed. I'm gonna try and get some
The
fires into
crate's now
sports
got
to the
full
north.
lace arsenal. Go
Ah,
nuts.
thank you.
I'll keep them alive
This is-
until you get there.
Right. Place arsenal. Ooh, thank you. Oh, this is great.
I want to ask our local forces advisor if we have access to that fucking Greyhawk.
Enemy infantry at the T junction leaving from the compound.
Come in.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Can we use that drone?
Yes, I was going to tell you, but a Viking shot me.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah,
But I'm sorry, you're not allowed to have a time.
how do they keep shooting us through the fucking armored vehicle?
They're shooting underneath it.
No, they're not. They're shooting through it.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so.
Frag out. He's over there by the tree.
Magazine.
Magazine.
Okay, let's see.
Toble's down again. Still not dead though. I'm taking heavy fire from the north-northwest, from the...
Eyes on.
Hello, hello. Please no shoot.
You guys hear me? Good. Hello, can anyone hear me? Anyone? Test. Okay, I died and now I'm alive again and I'm no longer a medic. Also we have contacts like in the compound next to the MRAP and... Are any of you guys still alive? Toble's unconscious still.
I'm up and in the corrugated yellow building above him.
Yeah, we got troops, there was an enemy who ran up to the building you were in, I killed him. I hear an armored vehicle to the east. Eyes on, it's an M113, hopefully friendly.
Hello, hello. I have given you a basic first aid course again.
Thank you.
Oh.
Is that you?
Ha! I'm very excited with my new thing. Did I kill him?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm gonna stop doing that.
I'd like to have some words with whoever decided this was a good defensive position.
And
West, I believe.
good things are about to happen, hopefully. Have you been able to talk? Have you been able to talk to Yax on the radio?
No, I think he's down somewhere.
No, he's in the helicopter overhead.
Oh.
He's been trying to contact you. Yes, try and talk to him on short range.
None of us have.
None of you have.
Yaxo, can you hear me?
Jesus Christ.
That's the AI
Mark
M13.
just got annihilated. Lots of explosions from a Mark 19, but no enemies. Are you still in contact?
We've not been shot in a while, but you know that can change.
Okay, well, I've been ordered to extract you after the contact dies down.
Football thinks contact is died down. Extract southern end of objective Alpha will mark with smoke.
Bobby. I'm doing some sweeps of the objective of the compound to the north of the objective. Tell me when the smoke is up and what color.
Smoke is out south of fucking objective Alpha. Call contact.
Wait, one. I'm engaging a BTR in the town to the north. Okay, I killed one times BTR to the north of the objective. I'm now going south. Hello.
I'm
Hello.
very happy with the "I guess" at the end of the job.
Well, I get to type my own thing. How
How
was
many
Zeus?
expects were attacking that place? Because that was a bit more than a company.
That was a
I
fair
didn't say a
amount.
company, did I?
Okay.
It was a
I
lot.
wasn't listening.
It was more the respawn that
Yeah, so
I,
you're
I need to.
echoing everywhere.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to turn up the volume for the actual game, but yeah. Now it's really loud all of a sudden. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's like one of the worst, one of the worst defensive positions in recent history.
Yeah, Jesus,
Yeah, it
there
wasn't
was
fun.
no good defendable buildings there.
Yeah, and because of the like the road, the enemies could get up into like 50 meters away without anyone being able to see them.
That's why you're special
That was good,
forces.
The drone is like, okay, I'm just gonna have to drop range basically on our heads.
Well, did you all have fun? That's the main thing.
Until I got Mark 19.
I felt so bad. That was friendly
wow.
fire by the AI.
Yeah, it was.
So you had an enemy who was on the other side of the building you were in.
I was
and
about
the-
to shoot him.
the Mark 19 was like, yeah, I'll take that guy. I expected him to come in because I spawned in another squad, like between, or on the other side of the Mark 19 where he was looking, and I was like, well, the Mark 19 will just light all these guys up and slaughter them, and that'll be a cool ending. And then I heard the Mark 19 firing. It's like, oh, cool, he's doing that. And then I saw Mark explode. I was like, oh, he's not doing that.
It was a jolly good laugh.
I think I got through 5 local liaison officers.
Yeah,
Including the one that I ran towards the MRAP going, hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, and Beacon just went bang, bang, bang.
Well, to be fair, you came out of a bush right next to me, and I only heard the first "hello, friends."
And I think I was coming to tell you that you've got a drone overhead. I don't know if that drone worked.
I didn't get a chance
Yeah,
to check it.
Yeah,
Too busy.
The problem, and one of the reasons that I shot you when you came around there was that Toad got shot like 2 seconds beforehand.
I think my favourite one was while briefing Yaks in the yellow building at the front and getting killed halfway through, or like just at the end of the important bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that might have been from shrapnel or the incoming artillery shells.
Yeah, a lot of your early injuries were definitely from your own artillery.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the later ones also.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I went and took cover behind the MRAP, but I think the AI were able to shoot through it somehow.
But they can see you because it's just basically a wreck then.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't a
But
wreck.
it was the bullets were going through it as well. Seems to be an issue.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they were going underneath it, because that's what I thought,
I
but
wouldn't be
Viking said no.
surprised if there was issues with...
Some of them did, but I think some of them definitely went through the hull.
What would you guys like to do now? Do you want to do another Zeus? Because I had fun too.
I'm fine if you guys want to. Someone else can
Yeah,
do
I
fire
can go
support
then.
because that's it's a lot of work for one person.
It's your idea to do it as one person.
No, I would say I would probably in retrospect in that kind of situation 2 people would be useful. In most
Well,
situations 1 can do it.
In the next one, I'll So I was thinking of a raid, so you guys are the attackers rather than the defenders.
Yes.
Which island
Before we
would
have
you
to
want?
attack Fort Knox.
Unfortunately, we can't do Livonia.
Why not? Shameful Malden.
Mark. Mark doesn't
Malden's
have
pretty
Livonia yet.
good.
Malden?
Malden's pretty good.
Malden is
Tanoa
nice.
is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Heck,
They're
even
all
Alt
pretty
is
good.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to play Malden much.
Yeah.
Malden.
Let's do a Malden.
I still had to finish my cruise missile strike mission on Malden.
Yeah, I did like that we were sitting there going, there's clearly something wrong with the VLS and the CRM. Nope. It's just the missiles can't react to a missile popping up over the mountain less than a kilometre from them.
Oh,
Imagine being on that missile defense force.
You
wanna
had
do fire support,
one
Vicky?
second.
No, I can continue doing the medic.
Oh,
That's fine.
I could
haven't,
do fire
I think
support.
Tud
or-
wants
I
to.
will lead. I'll lead our glorious one. I want to make sure other people can experience that because that is interesting.
Yeah, the problem is I haven't actually. I don't think I've actually ever like practiced
Used it.
with the naval gunfire support thing.
Yeah. But basically, Yax, I would recommend using the BCS, the not the BCS, the FCI rather
That's
than the
what
BCS.
yeah, no, that's what I will do.
'Cause it's
Also, yesterday I did a Vindicta with a naval gun yesterday, and I was just firing LFCS and cruise missiles on like ad hoc launches.
Yeah.
The ad hoc mode, that was a great decision.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing that I wish like would be easier is if you could use the LFCS with sweeps and zones that it would automatically put in your sight.
In terms of when you fire one round, it moves to the next one.
Yes, exactly.
I would like to do that, and it's one of the things I've planned for later after Terminal gets done.
Yeah.
But and part of that's also based on how we do handle the BCS.
Yeah.
And we can change, not that we don't need deflection. We've established this, despite our grand plans for eventually having
Yeah.
something. Realistically, it's
We
not
will
gonna happen.
never have. In the past, when I didn't really like, when I was being a NEET, it made sense to have a couple extra bucks.
Unrelated. When you mount
I think we do.
Good evening.
It is in your vest. We even
Hello.
have PVS 15s. Oh,
Good.
and they're full screen too. Jesus.
Good evening, chaps.
Good evening.
Hello.
So,
oh, there's a map.
So, Shrimp Special Forces, yes. Much briefing. Just putting a sheet
Cool,
on the
I
quotes.
will listen.
Literally, Mark
Cool.
has gone AFK just so I'm about to start briefing. Luckily, he doesn't really need to be here. I am back. Apparently, I couldn't hear you guys.
Do I have a drone?
Yeah.
You should do.
Oh.
It's the same loadouts as last time. So,
Alright.
Carry on.
can I do animations? I don't know. Oh, I can't. Spawn a sheep.
Just get to it, man.
Okay, spawn as a sheep. Why not?
Anyway, so we are.
Hey, Herbie, you're supposed to cut the head off before you make smaller of it.
Anyway,
This
Get
is
your
obviously
Norwegian
a
bullshit
fried
food out
sheep's
of
head
here.
still attached to the sheep.
Barry, get on with it, please.
Right, sorry, yes. We are currently at the Sneaky Soldier site on the small island to the east of Malden. You see the Sneaky Soldier site?
I do.
At the Sneaky Soldier site, there is the currently grounded HMS Cockchafer with a 5-inch gun or whatever it is, and a VLS cruise missile system. In the north of Malden, there is an airfield.
Fuck's sake, we're doing this, are we?
Yes, I am imaginative. There are 2 planes on the airfield that need to be destroyed. The airfield is currently held by bad Maldens, who have very Russian equipment, and they've got 2 of the big Bear Russian strategic bombers that are being prepared to drop massive amounts of chemical, biological, etc. weapons of mass destruction. Your task as the sneaky shrimp special forces is to infiltrate the facility, or just fight your way in, I don't really care, and destroy the 2 planes and then extract. In the facility there is probably, across the whole of the airport, about a company of troops. However, they're in varying states of readiness, so they won't all be there when you arrive. There is also a radar system at the northern end of the runway, and at least 2 CRAM systems around the airfield itself. 2 of them are marked. There may be more that are unmarked, which may hamper fire support efforts. And I say may. So your mission is to infiltrate the facility, destroy the 2 planes, and then extract. Enemies are predominantly light infantry with some soft-skin vehicles, no armour. However, they may react adversely if you are found and are likely to call in QRFs from the surrounding area. For transport, you've got 1 boat. And if you look behind you, over there, there's a blue light. There's a trail of blue lights to the boat, so you can't find it. You've got inside the crate, you've got silencers, and you've got various other accoutrements and demolition packs and things like that. Accoutrements, yes.
To interrupt, or try to interrupt again.
So I can't hear you if I'm not here. If I'm
okay, well, a quick thing.
Yep.
We are we're using ITC land that isn't got my development update on it. That CRAM stuff's not going to work.
Why not?
Because the radars won't start on. So unless you go in and turn them all on manually now.
How do I do that?
Take over
Switch
the
unit. Yeah.
Okay. I will
also already promise we won't just try to shell the bears, because like we can. The Mark II is quick enough that it'll just overwhelm multiple CRAMs.
If you do that, I'll just delete the bears, then respawn them anyway. So.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, we won't be dicks.
Yeah, cool. That's the main thing. Don't be dicks. But I'll do the CRAM thing. Or I don't have the option to do the CRAM thing.
I marked it just to our north.
less than 10 minutes of battery. It will take us about 10 minutes to get up there at least.
Ah, fuck. Okay, well, it can land on that island, and I can
go
recharge.
pick up.
Yeah, there's also a
It's on the
UAV
way.
terminal in here. And I'll make... who's medic again? Is it Viking?
Yeah.
I'll give you your first aid training now.
Mark your RMG, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll grab some demo blocks.
And I'll, do the traditional pre-battle sacrifice to Odin.
Can you? Yeah, thank you. Can you also, Viking? Can you also grab some demo blocks and a detonator?
I have that detonator and 1 block on me right now.
Cool. Likewise, Jax, if you've got spare space, grab some demo blocks. Make sure
I
you've got
will
space
never mind that. I got a bunch of dead blocks.
Well, that'll do us. Our initial plan, gentlemen. We'll sail up and we'll arrive at the Darter Hold Island to inevitably pick that up and recharge it. And my map is all blurry because fuck me. My intent: go ashore, east of the hamlet of Bosque. One
Where's that?
Circled.
Can't see. Oh, got it. Yep. I'm gonna just.
I've marked it as objective basket.
Yeah, got it now.
We'll be landing approximately LZ Catfish. Move into the vicinity of objective basket and try and get eyes on the airfield. If possible, we will use strikes to engage enemy defences and fires to engage enemy defences while we use that as cover to get inside the base. And that will likely involve movement along the coast, like so. I will then locate enemy strategic bombers, plant charges if necessary, and destroy them before running off. I'm going to add an extra task for us to disable the enemy's radar. I will do that, and we will run off into the desert.
Like, the object view distance is too low to actually see anything on the airfield. God damn it.
Yeah, from back there you won't see anything.
I can see the airfield just fine, just not things on it.
Anyway,
and I can't force the view distance up.
We'll sort out proper reconnaissance once we get to objective basket.
Yeah.
Ask for comments and concerns, but I don't care. Let's get to the boat.
Okay.
I can't change any settings in game, sorry.
For debug console?
No, because it's all through CBA settings. And it's all grayed out, so I should be able to go add-on settings and do it.
If you have a debug console, you can just
I do.
debug my view distance.
Do
you have target debugging on?
I don't know.
Yeah, I could. Do we all have good computers?
I've got you as my cursor target.
Fuck.
Or shall we just... We all have good
Can
computers.
you save me to a variable so you can do this later?
Sure. You are saved to a variable.
To the boat. Fuck
Yes.
it. Follow the blue lights?
Yep. I'll teleport you to them.
Herbie.
We are raiders, so we have a raiding craft.
We can get a proper... That's fine if you're, not over 10 kilometers from...
What took you guys so long?
Herbie,
Yes?
could I ask that we get the independent side rib, please? Because this
I have a better plan. Just get in the boat and I'll teleport you to the island and then to near your LZ.
It's more because that thing can go 10, 12 kilometers an hour max.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just teleport you rather than messing around with it though.
Cool. Thank you.
Ooh, full screen night vision, Jesus. You all in? You all in?
Yep.
Yax, can you get out of the boat? So I gave you a rib. Was this what you meant?
No, but it'll do. We're not planning to use it as the
Yeah.
actual raiding vehicle itself.
Herbie?
Yeah?
Can you, Zeus, heal me, please? I spawned inside someone when
Okay.
you teleported us.
You got inside someone and got hurt for it.
You should be full healed.
Thank you.
Okay. Went up and yeah, 'cause I'm not sure how much time you've got left on that drone, but
Yeah, he's still flying around, Joni.
are we all aboard? All aboard.
Yep, I'm in.
Back into swim.
You are get the house for now.
Follow it until you hit some trees. Follow through the trees to along the northern handrail the trees. Within the trees, handrail the right hand side of the tree line. Moving north. We'll hold up when we get to the northernmost point of that tree line, because then behind him, Viking and Yak should fall behind me.
Yep.
Got the drone VIP feed on the little pop-up thing. never used this since they raised the PIP limit. So the last time I tried it, it was like back when you could only PIP like 500 meters and it was useless.
To the trees. Contact to our north along the ridgeline. I believe they're on the opposite side of it. Can you get eyes on it? Go. I continue moving through the trees to the north. To go AFK as I've got that food arriving, but I'll yell if I need to. Roll by buildings to our left. Roger that. Mark RV can lead us out north. There should be another tree line about 50 to 100 meters down the way.
Copy, we're by a gully thing leading west, northwest, crossing it.
Already basically where I need you to be. Cool. Just gets off to our left from here.
I can see the control tower at the airfield from here.
following that line that I've got on the map as best possible using cover so that we can infiltrate into those buildings. Where's Viking?
Vehicle
There.
moving through basket to the north.
Yeah. Yeah, can you get eyes on it? Let me know what type it is.
Wheels, that's for sure. Yeah, that looks like it's probably a Euro, I guess.
Okay.
North, it's going
You
right.
and
I
Merc
think
are
it's
going to
going
lead us
through.
out. The line I
Yeah.
drew in the UAV terminal. If you open the UAV terminal.
Yeah, no, right,
What?
yeah. Okay, so around there, into there, fair enough. Okay.
I have a
Mark,
patrol
Viking.
crossing to our south. I'm gonna try get the UAV landed soon somewhere. I can repack it, so
Peking, you see the rocks to our right?
Yep.
We're going to hold up there, we're going to do a quick spot of fires planning and refreshing the UAV.
You launch a cruise missile that orbits an area.
oh,
Then
like
you use that to spot for other cruise missiles, then you launch those cruise missiles, and with the last target, you fire the one you originally launched at it.
data linked loitering munitions. That's hot. Okay, got one CRAM written down. And number 2 is.
Are you off by some rocks there, Beacon?
Yeah. Contact south patrol coming over the ridge about 200, 300 meters coming this way.
I'm having drone approach from the north.
Cool. You ready to engage those guys? Merc have a laser on them.
Yeah, 4 strong patrol. They're currently in the gully behind the trees, so.
I want us to be ready so that if they do get any closer, we can basically schwack them all quickly.
Yeah, I manually landed it, just...
I can't fly that well.
Connecting and send it back up 500 again.
King. How far along are we roughly?
We are maybe a third of the way.
Well, if you want to engage.
Watch left side, I can count 2 down, definitely.
3 down.
Okay.
Good.
Looks like he's down, I think.
I'll
Good.
check him.
Alright, oh. No, drone, he's down.
Mark you up?
Yep.
Beacon. We're gonna bug out along the route we were planning. So me.
Moving out north.
really want to now do that.
Where's my eyes? Fine. Time for comment.
Merc and Viking, cover Yaks with me. And Viking, to me if you're able.
Copy, move on. Mark's head as well, it's not down though.
Do what you can as self-aid if you can't move.
Yeah.
When you go ready.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm up, I'm no longer bleeding, I have some pain.
We'll swing over to the right to me and Viking. Rear left. Sure. Moving left. Spend any more than 20 more seconds here before we move out towards that first contact was. Viking and Mark will lead the way again.
Copy, moving.
Yaks following behind.
Got fucking
Clean.
Contact northwest.
In the trees.
Right up northwest.
Fucking Hochin. Just peel over to fucking Viking and Mark.
move it.
Hit and bleeding.
Find some cover, I think we're getting hit from the north now as well.
Right, go right.
Still northwest, west-northwest.
Got
Bandaging myself.
Again. Viking Mark, pull to the right, peel to the right of me and Yaks.
Ow, I just got fragged.
Frag out west. It's on the other side of this fucking rock.
Oh fuck! Magazine!
I'm on you.
Bounding forward. That left.
More west.
Those fucking cruise missiles out.
Yeeting.
apparently have night vision.
Doesn't surprise me.
Wait. Keep us covered. I'm trying to fix up the leaking as best we can.
Lasers off.
Ahead of us, coming from south to north.
Yeah. That's not a friendly. Just walked up to you and murdered you too.
The enemy?
The guy with the RPG. Right.
For 2, can someone check up on Viking? CPR.
Jax, are you up? Yep. Come over, help with Viking. I need another body here, at least providing CPR. Yep.
Provide CPR then?
CPR.
Doing it.
Yeah. Hopefully this works. Sailing.
You just jam sheet the fucking bears.
RPG 26 is going to take it as well.
You make an inventory of any AT around us. Fuck it, I'm pulp fictioning him.
26 has gone out
Not
here.
sure what that means, but it sounds both good and bad.
Put him in the chest.
Fuck, there goes his heart rate. You're not dying on us, fucking. We're losing him. This is why I don't play medic.
Not a big fan of the fucking butcher life. Fucking no.
A
like
fucking
60%,
small
sir?
velocity wind somewhere. His body, I cannot find the last wind. Fucking, he's bleeding from his chest. No bandages. I got bandages? You
I
should.
should have some on me. There's also guys around. Corpses.
I'm still CPRing. Can bandage. I can take a break from the CPR.
And these guys don't have ace medical stuff.
The first aid kit. I'll give you some stuff. Continue CPR if you want to start bandaging.
CPR in still.
Don't let me know when you're done.
I'll keep going. Done with the CPR now.
That's my sound. Fuck. There we go. Oh, it's a smoke. There we go. Oh, that was an impact. Who's up?
I'm up.
Mark's down. Danger close fire on us. And then we're bugging out.
3093 is our grid.
You're dead.
Hey,
Sorry, but there's...
it's not my fault you didn't do the respawn.
I did do the
properly in
respawn
mission.
properly.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to say.
Obviously,
Well,
you didn't. Hey, look at that.
yeah. So the enemy have night vision. So when Toad got marked to laze that patrol, they spotted you. And then I was like, well, they've spotted you now, so I'm going to send all the nearby patrols to where that is as well. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do respawning people. I let Toad come back because it was really early on, but
Yeah, the problem with I'm not sure what kind of respawn is on right now, but it fucks with the ace grenade throw system.
what does it?
Yeah, so I can't select anything. Like I can't select grenade types. It
Yeah.
says I've selected a different grenade type, but
Yeah, I think the guys are going to.
and when I run out of smoke grenades, it won't select my frag grenades anymore.
I said I don't
What?
think I can put you into spectator or anything. It's irritating. But yeah, that mission did not go well for the guys. I'm trying to think of what to do that's not boring for you, but it's also not. Just person who died is now back.
Yeah, there. You know, it can be fun even if there aren't like 10 million enemy troops that attack us constantly.
I mean, there weren't that many. Honestly, there weren't. And the plan was to be stealthy, but you guys got compromised. So I sent a QRF out and the local patrols, and that was it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, because they're near to the coast, I'm going to put you into the coast to the east, and you'll be like a reinforcement. So I'll in fact I'll point on my map. Oh, Christ. Ah, that's the thing I haven't done, is it? I need to do
Yeah, putting
torches.
flashlights
Yeah.
in the loadout.
So they're bugging out to the boat.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back in and
Just
meet
put
them
them
there?
on the boat.
Yeah. I won't be able to put you on the boat, but I'll put you near it at the LZ.
Yep.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you on 152 if that's you.
Hello team, this is boat crew, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We got.
Okay, cool. Herbie teleported me away and reinserted me by the boat, so I'll be the boat crew.
Yeah, we're bugging out.
Yeah. I'll see if I can provide you some fire support when you get closer.
Could have been glorious.
Glorious until like a platoon of Russians tried to come and kill us, and succeeded.
I think that cruise missile support is going to go under as, yeah.
We didn't die from that cruise missile, though.
True.
This before? Well, last time it was a JASM, but...
That's us approaching from the north along the shoreline.
Copy that. Don't have eyes on you yet. Okay, I see you now. Are you being pursued?
No, cruise missiles helped.
The boat had drifted really fucking far out to sea. Helicopter to the north-northwest. Looks like an MI8.
You got shot down by a Mark 19 Herbie.
I didn't get shot down. I turned it around because it was heading towards the cruise missiles and stuff.
How did you like your danger close fucking... Oh, that's suicide cruise missile attempt.
I didn't see it. I think I missed it.
Like, get some fire support to cover us so we can run away.
Yeah,
Tactical's in 100 meters east of us.
I think I was chatting to Vikings, saw it, I'm echoing in someone. Yeah.
No, yeah, I'll fix it again.
I was sitting next to the. I was sitting like at the spawn when you called the cruise missile in, and I saw it launch, and it was pretty epic.
The cruise missiles are really fucking cool. Oh god.
Oh, right. Yeah, it would be nice to know they had night vision at the start.
We probably could have assumed since they were like Russian regulars.
Yeah.
Body armor is a fucking meme.
Fucking,
Yeah. I've put 20 rounds of 5.56 into you at point blank range. Why aren't you dead?
that escape, though, I'll give that, was quite fun.
Yeah, I had a good fun even though we failed hard. Oof.
I think we had lots of things planned, but then things went to shit.
Well, at least we got to fucking cruise missile the sea rams, which I think worked. Woohoo! Sad.
Okay, if we can't take out the strategic target, at least we can make this an easier thing to hit next time. So their radars are fucked and their fucking sea rams are fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
GG's.
First time I've played ArmA in like a year. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I started lobbing
You got
frag
the
grenades
fuck
out
up
your
shortly
direction.
afterward.
Yeah, I popped the frag grenade. Like there was a guy just on the other side of a rock from me. I don't know if that was you or an AI, but I just popped the I lobbed the frag grenade just over the rock. No idea if I killed